Chelsea DeNofa, and I'm driving the Nitto Tire BC Racing Mazda RX-8. So I started drifting when I was like 15, so I had to have my mom drive my little 240 to the track for me, and she would just sit and watch while I drove and then drive me home. So it's a little bit different. And then in high school, I was always driving my race car to school because I didn't have enough money to build 2 cars. And then when we got into drifting, after the first year of it and seeing that, hey, in this Florida area where I was driving, I'm kind of one of the top 5 guys, so let's try to step it up to the next level and the next level. And we started driving some of the more grassroots series that travel around the US. And then we kind of stepped into Formula D this year because we feel like we were really ready after winning 2 XDC championships the last 2 years. This year we jumped into it full force, and I think that waiting as long as we did to get in there really allowed us to be now already sitting top 16 our rookie year, so we're pretty stoked. So the BMW versus the RX-8 has been the question all weekend from pretty much everyone. The BMW, since I built it and have been R&Ding that car from the ground up for the past 4 years, I know every single millimeter and inch of the car. When the car doesn't do something right, I know exactly what to do or exactly what to change in my driving style. And I have a team that helps me, but I can just say, hey guys, let's take a little bit out of the shock here, let's take a little bit out of the sway bar here, some tire pressure and adjust it. With this car, I'm still learning all of that, but since we've tested with this car and driven, every little thing that we've done to change and make better has drastically made a difference in the drivability of the car. So, this car is set up to do a lot more than my BMW was able to, and I think that could be a budget thing as well. We kind of figured it out over the course of 4 years with my car, and in this car, hey, let's adjust the shock 1 notch. Boom, it's there, it feels great. It's that little bit more because the chassis is more refined, the car is more refined, the power band is larger, so we can really make those small changes and have a bigger effect than the BMW had. I think the next step is to just keep progressing everything. I think that drifting is only at about 50% of its potential right now, and the sky is the limit with it. So if we can keep doing the marketing, getting more fans out, and making the cars faster and do more things, and the judges at Formula D seem pretty open to change some stuff up to make it more of a crowd-pleasing sport and keeping the drivers happy. So I think it's just progression after progression. I don't really see myself doing any other types of racing as a main thing. I like to do road racing on the side and stuff and maybe get into some rally, but this is really what I want to do. So I'd like to keep progressing it and getting to the top of everything.
Go!